みんな、俺はな、いつか絶対にエルバフへ選手の村へ行くぞ。おう、やあ、エルバフバフ、エルバフバフ、みんなで会いたかじってく。
The Elbaf arc is one of the moments in One Piece that has generated the most expectations, especially when we talk about Usopp and Luffy. Everyone believes that this new arc will be very important for the end of One Piece, and I agree with that. But before it is an important arc for One Piece as a whole, I believe that it will be in this arc that Usopp and Luffy will surprise us after arduous training. Is the possibility of Usopp and Luffy training with the Giants, in addition to the possibility of a reunion between Luffy and Shanks, something that could really happen? Will we finally see Usopp becoming someone truly brave and powerful? Will Luffy be able to master Gear 5 perfectly in Elbaf when he meets Shanks? Stay with me, we'll talk about this now. And well, my dear pirates, in the last 3 arcs of One Piece we have seen how some members of the Straw Hats gang have evolved their powers, skills, and physical capabilities. We saw Nami evolve a lot by stealing the Zeus Cloud from Big Mom, Nico Robin activating her Demon Fleur, Sanji awakening his lineage factor, Zoro receiving a new sword, and of course, Luffy activating Gear 5 after the awakening of the Hito Hito no Mi. Jinbei, Brook, and Chopper could have some more relevant upgrades. However, for the role they have within the gang, I believe they don't need to get much stronger than they already are, so I would say I'm satisfied with what these characters showed. But my biggest frustration is precisely Franky and Usopp. As I said in the video's introduction, I still believe that Franky will get a big upgrade with the help of Vegapunk. This will definitely happen. But between Franky and Usopp, I believe it's time for our beloved shooter to transform into a truly powerful character that goes beyond pure comic relief. And there is no better time for this to happen than in Elbaf, the land of the giants. From the beginning, Usopp showed that he was excited about getting to know the land of the giants, and when we met Dory and Broggy, it became very clear to me that this was a foreshadowing of what was to come on the Straw Hats' journey, especially for Usopp. So, assuming that this upgrade to Usopp really happens, what would be the best evolutions he could receive? Well, for me the main factor is emotional. Becoming a really brave character, of course, without taking away the essence of the character, would be the most interesting part of Usopp's supposed evolution in this Elbaf arc. And we know how courage is intensely intertwined with the giants. So this could be a good starting point on Usopp's evolution journey. And after completing this step, we could finally see Usopp improving and raising his observation haki to a really powerful level. After haki, rigorous physical training, so that Usopp can strengthen himself even more, become even stronger physically. And to finish, a gift. A great gift from the giants after Usopp bravely went through training. That gift could be a new form of bomb, one that was special for a critical moment and that would be used in an epic fight. Or a crossbow. An incredibly powerful bow and arrow that has the ability to launch a really big and powerful bomb. That would be really amazing. Of course it would be interesting if Usopp, like Garp, gained the ability to shoot bullets from ships and special bombs simply with his hands free. I think that would be even more incredible. Combine everything with enviable physical strength, unshakable courage, and a truly powerful observation haki, and we finally have the definitive version of Usopp for the final saga of One Piece, where his only and final objective will be to surpass his father. But what about Luffy? What might his evolution be like in Elbaf? And finally, in chapter 1090, titled Kizaru, it was confirmed that the Straw Hat Pirates, led by Luffy, will head to Elbaf as their next destination. The first glimpse we fans got of Elbaf's giants was during the Little Garden arc, where we met Dory and Broggy. They were locked in a centuries-old conflict for a reason now forgotten. This encounter left an indelible mark on Usopp, who longs to be a brave man of the sea. For Usopp, this meant one day visiting Elbaf, the homeland of these giants. According to chapter 1090, Nami's log pose and Dr. Vegapunk's guidance will direct the crew to this mysterious island. Without a doubt, the confirmation of the next destination caused great excitement in both Luffy and Usopp. The same can be said about the fans, who eagerly await the development of the Elbaf arc. But what can we expect from the Elbaf arc? In addition to the usual adventure, Elbaf promises to be a setting full of reunions and discoveries. Firstly, it could be Usopp's moment to shine, similar to what the Whole Cake Island and Wano arcs did for Sanji and Zoro, respectively. Furthermore, Dr. Vegapunk, who will supposedly be present on Elbaf, could be the key to unlocking more about the mysterious Void Century. It could also provide an opportunity for Frankie to receive a long-awaited power-up. And of course, we can't forget Enel's return. Many people believe that Egghead and Elbaf is the perfect time for the return of the God of Thunder, since clearly Vegapunk has information, and who knows, direct relations with the people of the moon who are where Enel is right now. However, the highest and most epic moment that the Elbaf arc can provide us without a doubt is the reunion between Luffy and Shanks, and perhaps Luffy's last training to prepare for the final battle that is to come. Luffy's training with Rayleigh was very important for the development of Luffy's 3 types of haki, and thanks to Luffy's clashes with large animals, Luffy was able to develop Gear 4 during these 2 years of training. This made Luffy grow incredibly strong. All Gear 4 variants are proof that training with those huge, heavy and extremely fast creatures was without a shadow of a doubt the best part of developing the Straw Hat Captain's physical and resistance capabilities. However, now Luffy will be able to train directly with giants, who have superhuman strength, speeds even greater than those animals from his past training, and of course, haki. We don't know if all Elbaf's giants can use one of the 3 types of haki, but if this is confirmed, Luffy's training with a giant with these capabilities will certainly be of great help in increasing his resistance even further, and this it would be perfect so that Luffy could keep Gear 5 activated for a longer period of time. Of course, a possible training in Conqueror's Haki with Shanks would be the dream come true that we fans are most looking forward to, and perhaps the delivery of the hat when Luffy proves that he has surpassed the person who is a perfect example of a pirate for him. So, due to all these factors, I see that the future holds great emotions for us when the Elbaf arc actually happens. Since we are in the final moments of One Piece, Luffy will need all the strength and help possible so that he can finally bring freedom to the world again. What do you think of all this? What's your theory on this? I want to know your opinion about everything we commented here today. But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear pirate. And of course, do not forget to press the like button, that helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone. And until the next video.